Hello friends, this is Cullen back with Dragon Age Inquisition. We are here in Skyhold, regrouping still in the aftermath of Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts, and I have some War Council missions to pick that just came back.
Hello? Hello? You haven't said a word since they got back from Halam. Future not so rosy? Thought you had both sides covered, that you were on your way back to court.
An elf. You don't know how undone my contacts are. Our history.
Yes, well, buck up. Odds are you won't survive this anyway.
That's actually comforting.
Yeah, so it sounds like the Orlesians are not super happy with the outcome, and I couldn't care less, because Briala's gonna do awesome stuff. Let's see what we got here. So we have 3 quests that came back. Let's see what we got. Investigate Lord Enzo of Antiva. Sister Liliana, our agents, entered Lord Enzo's home, where they discovered several pieces of correspondence connecting Enzo to the Venatori. Worse, it seems Enzo did more than buy into their philosophy. He's been arranging to send volunteers to red lyrium mines. As they took these people from Rialto's poorer, more unfortunate residents, few noticed the disappearances. Our agents were prepared to confront Enzo with the evidence, but he failed to return. We have since learned that he hired a ship to Hercynia in the Free Marshes. It seems unlikely that Enzo knew of our presence, but something spooked him. Mason. Liliana has written a note below. Have our agents track Lord Enzo to the Free Marshes. His work for the Venatori must not continue. Let us pray the trail does not run cold. New operation unlocked, an offer from the Crows. Okay. Where's that? Here we are. Actually, let me pick up the... No, I'll do this first. A letter offer from the Crows. A letter delivered to Skyhold. Its sender claims to be a member of the Antivan Crows, an infamous guild of assassins. We encountered your agents in Hercynia. It seems the Inquisition and the Crows share a target. Our employers bear no love for Lord Enzo due to, well, let's just say it's a personal matter. Of course, I imagine your motivations have more to do with the Mans de Winter friends.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
I think you probably enjoyed yourself.
Both.
Yeah. You know the Venatori. We know Enzo. Why compete for the man? Lend us your knowledge and the job will be done far more quickly. You eliminate an enemy, our employer removes a political rival, we get paid. Happy ending for all involved. Gita. Liliana, cooperating with the Antivan Crows works to our advantage. They have far more knowledge of Enzo and we gain contacts should we need their assistance in the future. Cullen, do we really want to get tangled up with the Crows? Our people can handle this. Josephine, the Crows are an unfortunate reality of Antivan politics. They will pursue the contract regardless. We may as well know where they are. I'm going with Liliana on this.
Inquisitor.
Hard and Hightown Trouble in Skyhold. Okay, Nightingale, 2 points. That book is abysmal. How dare you? And the entire code-breaking department wants to ritually set it on fire. The message is double encrypted. The message in the mistakes is in a Merchant's Guild cipher. We have not yet broken the Guild's code. New Operation Revenge of the Merchant's Guild. Where's that? Up there? No? Oh, there it is. An unsent letter from Varric waits in the war room. Addressed to Jarek Dace, Denner and Merchant's Guild. Jarek, I need a key to the Merchant's Guild cipher from 1 month ago, and you still have payments left on the loan house Tethras gave you for your rescue mission to Amgarak. Amgarak. Is that where the golem... Is that where, what's his name, the sassy golem woman was? From Origins, from the Origins DLC? Or am I thinking something else? So I think we can make a deal. I get the cipher, and your debt disappears like financial magic. Wait, no, who's writing this? Unsent letter from Varric waits in the war room. From Varric to Jarek. Denner and Merchant's Guild. I need a key. Sorry, this is one of those things where I read it and didn't quite process it. So Varric needs a key to the Merchant's Guild left from 1 month ago. And Jarek owes the loan house Tethras gave you for your rescue mission to Umgara. Okay, I think we can make a deal. I get the cipher, and your debt disappears like financial magic. Okay. And Nightingale, since I know you'll open this and read it before it gets sent, don't bother to keep a copy. The guild changes their codes every month because dwarves are naturally paranoid. So this can only be done by Josephine. Josephine, send the letter to Denerim. Getting the cipher will help Liliana find the killer. I guess I'm still not quite following this quest line. I don't know why I'm kind of slow on the uptake with that. Anyway, one more quest to pick up. The Extremists. Commander, the rebel camp is ours. 10 packages of ordnance recovered. 9 mages dead, 3 escaped into the countryside, and 3 brought back for questioning. Knight Brioni. Okay. Well, we got them. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for now because that's all we can do, and I'll read the other quests as we get more ambassadors able to do them. You're not Cullen.
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentecost.
Okay. Cassandra, have you seen our friend?
What do you need, my friend?
So, you're a candidate for Divine now.
So I am informed.
Is that something you actually want?
Why should what I want matter?
Happiness
Why
is
shouldn't
important.
it matter? Don't you have the right to be happy?
It is very simple. The Chantry needs to survive. To do that, it must change. I have never believed in asking another to do what you are unwilling to do yourself. So I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek the Sunburst throne.
Oh god, I wish I could back out of this. I guess I can back out of this conversation, but I think she would make a good Divine.
I think you'd make an excellent choice.
Thank you. Let's hope the Chantry clerics agree.
Unfortunately,
That's
I don't
enough
agree.
for now.
Another time, then.
Hashtag Team Liliana. Oh, there's a quest over there, it looks like. Maybe this is? Yeah, this looks like it.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... We will speak of this later.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
It seemed very important to him.
It's not a decision to be made lightly. But now, Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Man, I don't know here.
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a seeker, I could evaluate the dangers.
That's fair. And so, this is really tricky, because I want to respect him. I mean, he can choose to just leave. He can choose to just stop, and she'll have to nominate a replacement. But I see this not as Cassandra violating his consent or his ability to decide for himself, but as giving him kind of a boost of confidence and a strong opinion, which I think is different. Yeah, shouldn't he decide?
Shouldn't this be Cullen's decision?
Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
so why... I'm trying to think why now. Like, what about this moment in particular is he... Because I know there was a conversation, but it was a while ago, and so if there was... If he specifically gave a reason at that conversation, please let me know, because I'm forgetting it. Is it just he felt like he wanted a certain degree of freedom that he didn't have right now, or he wanted to be able to help the Inquisition more unfettered, or something else? I guess we'll find out in a sec.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have... I never meant for this to interfere.
I mean, this is... It sounds like this is as addictive as literally anything.
I believe you.
But whatever good it does, promises me nothing if I cannot keep them. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that?
The abominations tortured him?
Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall Circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
Oh, not take lyrium. Oh, that's really interesting. No lyrium, that's an order. You don't need lyrium. Go just do your job. That would be best. Care about what you want. I mean, I care about what he wants, but not like that. I think it has to be this one, right? It has to be you don't need lyrium. I mean, maybe he would prefer if it comes from, like, as, like, an order from a commander, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to be, like, I don't know. It's more personal. This is more personal than that.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over. If you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
All right.
Go, Cullen.
I need a moment. Could we speak another time?
You got it. Oh man, that is intense. That is an intense storyline. I'm trying to think. There's one more person I have to talk to. And it's Vivienne, who I can never remember how to get up to. I can never remember how to reach her. But I'll see if I can find my way. Oh, that was easy. Never mind.
My dear, I'm afraid I must ask you for help. There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern.
Okay.
I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
Yeah.
I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern. I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great.
You trying to poison someone?
You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
Council of Heralds.
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but won't tell me what it's for?
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion. I would do no less for you, after all.
That's fair.
I'm not a hunter. Why do you think I can help?
Well, that's a silly
This
question.
beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill the creatures or drive them away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
I don't think so. I'll help you. Yeah, of course I'll help you.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
Interesting. Is that going to be an operation? Obtain from the Exalted Plains. Okay. Anything else from you?
You were very skilled in arranging matters at the Winter Palace, my dear. We will hope Briala can keep what's been given to her.
Okay. Yeah, that's good for... This was locked off before, wasn't it? Let me check out this part of the Skyhold. I swear this was locked off before. I think it was. What do we got here? Oh. Okay. It's just a loop. Is there... Maybe it's just this area that I'm supposed to... That's new? Is this, like, Vivian's new bedroom? Maybe. For all I know, maybe I've been here before, like when... oh, yeah, because... Yeah, I think we could have come here from... I don't know, actually. I don't remember if we've come here before. No, I guess not. A crumpled letter. My dear Ewan, you have been the light of my life, the song in my heart for over a year. Who's this from? Aurora. You've been the light of my life, the song in my heart for over a year, but the world has changed, and both of us with it. How does one live through the rending of the sky and still remain the same? I've seen oblivion through the rifts, and I fear our lives are about to end. You told me the distance between us would be hard to bear, and I said I would never seek the arms of any but yours. I was wrong. I've met someone in Valrayo. She is dark where you are fair. She fills her life with poetry, not battle. Her voice, her tongue trips so sweetly on the trills and flourishes of the Orlesian language. She gives me hope that we will survive this. I'm sorry, I will never forget you. Oh, get wrecked. Aurora to Ewan. Is this... I mean, is this someone who's taken Vivienne? Is this someone else? Is it just someone random? I don't know. Take. Okay. One of those bug books. Okay, so we got a little overgrown bedroom area here. And I just want to check if reading that letter opens up anything new with Vivienne. I doubt it, but maybe.
My dear, did you need me for something?
No, I guess not. Okay. Okay, so one quest came back. Offer from the Crows. With your knowledge of the Venatori and the Crows' intelligence on Enzo, I tracked down a storehouse just outside the city. I hope you didn't want us to leave any of the Venatori alive. Sadly, Lord Enzo was not present, but he may count his life in days. To show we respect our current arrangement, an interesting trinket from our raid on the Venatori, Gita. Okay, so Enzo's still out there. That was busy, so I'll come back to that later. Alliance is getting things moving. I'm trying to think of what would be like, what sounds like a good Liliana one. Sounds like a whisper from behind the throne. A page has been torn from a copy of Travels of a Chantry Scholar and a passage circled. Someone has used the Imperial seal to stamp the page. The Nahashan marshes are home.
We can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
The Withdrawal, here we go. The Nahashan marshes are home to a curious people, gregarious and hospitable despite the harshness of their land. They will gladly invite any traveler into their homes without question. The bottom of the page is a note. Venatori infiltrators Jean Fleur, be discreet. This is definitely Liliana, yeah. Liliana, message from Biarla. I can send agents to their village quietly. Have at it.
Inquisitor.
This is a new one. I'm going through my inventory. Ambassador's mask, I think, is new. Traditionally, elves would not have a mask of their own. If they wore one at all, it would be the mask of whichever noble house they served. Several elven artisans known for mask making have created these coquins for use by Ambassador Briala, one of which has now been passed to the Inquisition with the approval of the Orlesian Imperial Court. Very cool. And Sarah will have the honor of wearing this one. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I've just been messing around with characters, like doing some minor crafting and all. And yeah, I've made Dorian a jaunty-ass hat. It looks pretty sweet, and it's an upgrade for him, and it does some good magic damage. And yeah, I don't know, I just felt like he needs to be in some fine duds. And so that's really it. Yep, so that's really going to be it for me for now. Next time, I will continue just with some of the mission table stuff I have going on here, because I know there's probably going to be some more waiting for me when I come back. But then I'm going to move on to the Storm Coast. Wait, did they say there was 2 quests there? Red. Oh, seeing red. Okay, yeah. So then I'll move on to, the Storm Coast. And I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.